Trabalha como freelancer para grandes produtoras de cinema, realiza curtas-metragens e escreve livros de banda desenhada. Conhecemos Erick Freitas neste programa. Erick Freitas é um jovem talento luso-americano. Além de trabalhar para grandes produtoras de cinema, como scout de localizações de filmagens, realiza curtas-metragens e já escreveu ou ajudou a escrever 26 livros de banda desenhada.
Descobre locais de filmagens para grandes produções de Hollywood e escreve livros de banda desenhada. No currículo conta ainda com 2 curtas-metragens. Vamos conhecer o luso-americano Erick Freitas.
Tem 31 anos e vive em Elizabeth, New Jersey. As origens estão no Minho, em Braga. Atualmente trabalha como scout de locais de filmagem para uma produção da Netflix.
Basically means I'm hired to help directors and producers find the location for the scene that they want to shoot the film in. So essentially, if you're a director and you want to do a hospital scene, I will hunt down the hospital for you with the right light. A lot of places are beautiful and you want to shoot there, but they're not ready to handle the monster that is the film crew. 14 trucks, 200 amps of power, 50 people running around, like it can't work.
Por razões de sigilo, Erick não está autorizado a revelar o projeto em que se encontra a trabalhar. Mas no passado trabalhou, por exemplo, em The Wolf of Wall Street, dirigido por Martin Scorsese e protagonizado por Leonardo DiCaprio.
Wolf of Wall Street was one of the harder shoots I was ever on just because it was so demanding, because you would either be dealing with like an expensive yacht scene, an FBI building scene, which, or an expensive mansion scene. So these are scenes that really take a lot out of a location person, because like especially in a mansion, you have to control this beast of a crew to damage the mansion as little as possible, because the owner of a mansion does not want to see a scuff on that wall, and every time there's a scuff, it's a conversation.
Quanto a conviver com estrelas como Leonardo DiCaprio, existem algumas linhas que importa não pisar.
You really shouldn't talk to them unless they speak to you, because you gotta realize they're bombarded every day with people trying to figure out ways to get things out of them. And you can just tell they're trying to figure out whether or not this person who's talking to them is trying to get something out of them or just trying to have a normal conversation.
Erick Freitas estudou produção de cinema e marketing na Universidade de Brooklyn, escreve e produz curtas-metragens. Uma das 2 em que já trabalhou chama-se Man with a Gun, projeto desenvolvido com outro luso-americano e que fala de um assassínio em massa.
Now it's almost normalized, but at the time it was like kind of shocking how many were happening. And I just wanted to do a point of view of the next 24 hours of a guy who just committed a mass shooting and kind of not got away with it, but hasn't been caught yet, and what is going through his head. And if you didn't know why he committed his mass shooting, how would you feel about him? And just kind of make the audience feel different ways.
He's a great writer. He works hard at his craft. He writes every day, which is a good thing to do. And he's very knowledgeable of the industry because he works in the industry and knows the logistics. So for me, it was my first time producing, so it was great to have him on board and kind of guiding me, whenever I needed help.
Os talentos de Erick não se esgotam na 7ª arte e estendem-se também à banda desenhada. Já escreveu ou ajudou a escrever 26 livros. O preferido chama-se Amazing Forest.
I think that was my best work. I've still tried to kind of find a way to get back to that point where we were writing that at that level.
Para o futuro, Erick tem um objetivo bem definido.
I'm going to be a showrunner one day. I'm going to be a producer-writer. I'm going to showrun my own show.
Erick Freitas é mais um exemplo de um jovem talento luso-americano.